Yo, what it do, stream? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Art. I'll try not to laugh because like Lincoln's here next to me. Yeah, doing some doing like some analysis of Dreamhack just past couple of weeks ago. Today is July 1st, so since then Southeast Asia Majors has passed, CEO has passed, and also Dreamhack. So there's been a multitude of incredible tournaments back to back where people have been getting blown up. Top tier's been winning. Infiltration's actually been losing. You know, he's actually human. So we're gonna get into that a little bit. This is a do-over, I guess, from the version I did on my stream. I had a bunch of technical issues, so I'm just gonna do it over again. So anyway, let me give my obligatory shout-outs to the people involved in making this happen. All right, first off, the stream was brought to you by Arms House. Give him a follow on Twitter at James Bardolph. He's pretty much like the streamer of Europe, or the European FGC, holding it down. He always holds it down in Paris and at Paris, UK, pretty much various fighting game events across Europe. I mean, like Netherlands too. He's pretty much everywhere. Definitely give him a follow and show him your support. If you want to follow his YouTube channel, where he graciously let me use these videos, you can check him out on youtube.com/HAKF. And you can find like a lot of footage from a lot of the European events here. A lot of the Dreamhack footage is all here. And as you can see, like, his channel has tons and tons of good footage covering the European scene. His Twitch channel as well is twitch.tv/armshouse. You can also give him a follow there as well. You see James doing his thing, streaming. This music was provided by Automatic, soundcloud.com/automatic. This is Skeletons by Jibbo. And you can give him a follow on Twitter at twitter.com/automatic. So anyway, let's go over these Dreamhack results real quick. Dreamhack is pretty much one of the largest tournaments in the world. Not necessarily for fighting games, although like they do have fighting games there. And Infiltration always goes, and like a bunch of the top European players are like all there all the time. I see Reinhardt always there. I see F-Word and like those guys, and Andreas, etc., etc., etc. A lot of these guys do their thing, but what was unknown to the American FGC, at least, even though he's well known in Europe, was Popi. So as we can see by the results here on Event Hubs, Popi took first with Cammy, Infiltration second, Reinhardt third. Here's the rest of the top 8: Edaman, F-Word, Problem X. He's playing Viper, not Seth. I see. Ixion with Dan, that's crazy, and Immersion with Vega. So these pretty solid results overall. I think like the trend of the last couple of tournaments has been every region is good everywhere. Japan is like no longer the undisputable king, and neither is Infiltration because he's also human. But this has been the first time that we've seen Infiltration actually fight a matchup that's hard for him. I mean, it's been known for a while since Super Street Fighter 4 that Cammy is one of Akuma's hardest matchups. That's no exception. Like, even if you are the king like Infiltration, you can still get put on notice. And Popi did that here, so it's gonna be interesting. Now, recently, in the last couple of articles on Event Hubs covering Popi, Dominion said Popi is not a random player. He's one of the best European Cammys. Those that travel to Europe know this. Your Reinhardt goes, wow, Popi has won 7,500 euros in the last 8 months. That esports money. so like he's definitely been doing his thing like in Europe. But you know, American players, they don't really watch European streams that much. I think partially it's because like either like they don't know, or it's because of the time slot, because you know there is a time difference. So like one of the reasons why I'm doing this is to help give more exposure to the European players, like for the Americans, especially since Evo is coming, and people need to do their homework. And also Event House reported that Popi will be attending Evo 2013 after all. Yeah, Kevin blew it up. He said Popi has announced he's going to Evo 2013. Yo, Dominion, if you know it. But yeah, like I definitely think Popi should be looked at under a microscope, since he is going to be a threat at Evo. He did beat the world champion. Oh, that's ridiculous. All right, so anyway, let's waste no time and get right into the match. But just keep in mind that, you know, these matches are a bit vortex heavy, so there's not really like a lot that really needs to be drawn, I guess. I don't know. I mean, yeah, like so, I mean, obviously there's spacing in these matchups, but both these characters are heavily dependent on vortex setup. So let's see how it goes. Popi's looking focused and ready. He has a good mindset. Now, when I say vortex, what do I mean by that? For the people that might play Street Fighter casually or just play it for fun, vortex is basically like a setup that you abuse on knockdown. So the minute you get somebody in a untechable knockdown situation, that means a situation where you cannot quick rise, you're going to have to guess a numerous number of ways. Some of these setups are extremely hard to block or unblockable. And they both have similar game plans. And both these characters have similar game plans in the sense that they want to knock you down and blow you up off extremely ambiguous setups. I just feel like the main difference here is that Akuma has a fireball and like Cammy has a little bit more life than her, I guess. But the end game is similar in the sense that they just want to vortex you. Yes, yes, guys, I'm smoking a cigarette. All right, let's get into it. Let's see how these guys deal with the vortex. Get each other into the vortex. Start of the round. Infiltration, obviously, even though Akuma is vortex heavy, the character also has strong zoning tools in form of fireball. So he's gonna be lame. He doesn't want to get caught in Cammy's vortex, so he's gonna be lame. He's gonna jump back a lot, and throw a lot of air fireballs, make it hard for Cammy to deal with until she gets one bar. Like the game changes. Like once Cammy gets a bar, the game plan against her changes. Until she gets a bar, you can kind of just chuck stuff at her all day, and hope she gets impatient. Yeah, so playing a zoning game right now, looking good. He's jumping out of out of any cannon strike setups. He doesn't want to be caught in frame traps at all. Now the cannon strike, when it's non-EX, it has a height restriction, and like it's not always that frame advantage. It depends on where you hit them with. But yeah, just in general, you don't want to be anywhere near Cammy, since like once she locks you down, like she'll just push buttons and they're all at plus frames. So you want to stay out of there. Popi doing a good job trying to bait infiltration. He's doing what he should be doing right now. You know, for somebody that doesn't have meter, you know, he's just kind of hanging out, doing some focuses here and there, neutral jumping, trying to walk infiltration down to the corner. Because while like the air fireball zoning is good, you know, like, he has to give up space to do that. So Popi's smart by trying to walk him down here. Infiltration playing immaculate. Notice how the minute that he confirmed Cammy jumping off anything, he'll immediately walk forward a bit before the DP. And this is partially because Cammy has no meter here, so it's a lot harder for her to alter her jump trajectory from here. So it's pretty much guaranteed. So you're gonna be seeing infiltration go for this a lot. Just trying to walk forward off any confirm. Popi dashes under. Infiltration teleports out. He does not want, as you can see, he doesn't even want to block Cammy, because you know what's going to happen once he gets knocked down. Anyway, infiltration gets his vortex on. There we go. Got that forward throw. Staying same side. Using the frame traps. All very safe. And like he even blocked the fake cross up very well. So you can tell that that Popi is ready just by his D. Like in the last 5 seconds or so. Like he's in there, he blocks the fake cross up right there, puts himself back in neutral position. Infiltration has a life lead, but Popi, his gameplay doesn't really seem flustered or impatient. He's down by a bit, but he's still playing his game right now. He just wants that one knockdown. Oh, he got it. Now what? What's gonna happen? Cannon strike. Yep, still in the vortex. Ooh, that was sick. Yo, Popi. Yeah, so this move right here. Got that counter hit first off. Second off, Cammy's crouch fierce goes over low, so like a lot of times when people try to crouch tech, they get put on blast. If they crouch tech or do like a low forward, they get blown up. And I'm assuming that's what Infiltration tried to do there, or maybe he just wasn't ready. But nonetheless, he got counter hit. It's a blow up. Yeah. That close fierce. Infiltration doesn't seem to be phased at all. Alright, round 2. Let's see what these guys do. Back to zoning war. You notice Infiltration, he really wants to keep this space free from Cammy. He wants to make it known that like this area, he's trying to make sure that Cammy never gets into this area. He's trying to dominate this with like fireballs and everything he can to keep Cammy from getting in. It seems like even though Infiltration is playing his game, he's kind of playing at Popi's pace, in the sense that yeah, it doesn't look so bad in the neutral game, but you can tell that once Popi gets in, it's bad for Infiltration. Yeah, it's like he's playing his game, he's doing what he does, trying to sneak in that throw. Oh, he finally gets the untechable knockdown. But this time, he goes for the cross-up. Nice block from Popi, though. Good D. Gets the untechable knockdown again. Very safe, though. Like all the stuff that Infiltration is doing is very safe. So, Popi's doing a really good job of mitigating the damage, but this definitely seems to be Infiltration's round right now. He's only got chip on him. Oh, there we go. Finally got the jump in. And what's gonna happen? Oh, wow. So, I'm not sure what Popi was going for, but whatever the case, DP came out. The crazy thing is that it still kept her grounded. I know Cammy's DP is not necessarily the fastest at 5 frames, but yeah, you can clearly see she's going for DP there. Keeps her grounded. EXDP to secure the kill. Very nice. Alright, round 3. Alright, good DP to start it off. We're back to the zoning game again. And again, a lot of these matches are going to look very, very similar. And Infiltration is going to keep trying to play his game. And that was so smart right there. What just happened? That was the start of the blow up right there. The start of the round where Infiltration got the knockdown. As you can see, Popi used Cammy's low short to low profile himself onto the Tatsu. So even though this crosses up on standing or crouching, like he does a crouch short just to make himself shorter than crouching. So the Tatsu's gonna go through, and instead of Infiltration getting free pressure on block, he gets a combo from Popi. Good stuff. And Infiltration throwing DPs out of nowhere. I mean, at this point, you know, what can you do? Now you're in the vortex, and Popi has all this meter to style. Yo, Popi. Me, Lincoln, Sanford, and Dominion, and like K-Brad, we were all watching this match over my iPhone at Guts. We were going nuts. There's like 7 people like cried over one phone. Not this match, but the grand final. This is actually like the winner's final. Infiltration going back to the character select screen, trying to think about what he should do. I'm gonna hit that e-cigarette in the meantime. So far, I've been more than 3 weeks without smoking a cigarette. Pretty godly. Alright, anyway. Switch it up to Korea stage. Yep, and the same game plan as before. Infiltration is just trying to keep his space. If Cammy ever jumps forward, without meter, like he's willing to air him too, as you guys can see. If he gets greedy on the cannon strike, yeah, that's non-EX. Infiltration immediately answers. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. And so Infiltration has good spacing in this matchup. It's just that I think this matchup is disadvantaged for Akuma. Definitely. And Popi is obviously like a top player by the way he's playing. So he's playing it right. This is actually very expected. It's expected to happen. Cammy straight up beats Akuma. Nice whiff punish on the low forward. Infiltration teleporting forward out. He doesn't want to get option selected. Wow, raw jumping over the sweep, and Infiltration is in trouble. And he knows that and Popi, being as smart as he is, he knows Infiltration wants to get out of dodge, but he doesn't want to teleport though, since Popi can just chase him down. So he jumps back, and then yeah, he gets blown up with the jump roundhouse right away for trying to jump away. And now Infiltration doesn't really have many places to go. He has to burn the meter just to get out of dodge. And yeah, not really any options at this point. But Popi jumps in anyway. Ooh, that was a sick forward dash under that setup. Infiltration's trying to hang on. He's trying. Oh, but whatever he was doing didn't come out since he got counter hit. Maybe he was trying to go for a DP frame trap. I don't know, but it didn't happen. Oh, same situation as the first game, where goes for the EX Fireball, Cammy DPs, and then stays grounded again. So she eats a full combo. Good save jump set up. Now we're in the vortex. Ooh. Ah, it was so hard to block. It's a wrap. Pack it up. Yeah, he's just trying to bait, and that was so smart right there. So you can see right here, after the forward throw, he doesn't do a fireball that she blocks. He does something to control space. It's like right in front of her. So he wants to secure the kill in the safest way possible. So by doing this, the threat of the fireball is there, even though it's not going to hit her unless like she actively does something like dash forward. But this gives him all the time in the world to set up his offense. It's kind of like a brick wall between her and Cammy. So between him and Cammy. So it's pretty good. Yeah. And then he waits for him to commit to something here. Yeah, like after the neutral jump, it's like he's waiting, and then the minute he sees any flash, jumps back immediately. That was really smart spacing by Infiltration. It's over. Yeah. Yo, perfect. Yeah, he perfected Popi. Yeah. You can hop onto this if you want anytime in the middle of it. It's all good. Yeah. I mean, the headset's right there. But anyway, Popi's in trouble right now. He was looking for the punish off stand roundhouse, since you can't do stand roundhouse to a Cammy unless second hit hits, since she'll be able to duck the second hit. So you always have to do it so that they only block the second hit, and then you're forced to block it ducking. But Infiltration spaced it poorly. But Popi didn't capitalize on the punish there. But Infiltration didn't block. Whoa. It's a mess up on both sides. Good little forward Tatsu. Infiltration's trying to run. He's running. Great spacing for Infiltration right now, though. He's trying to hold his lead. He doesn't want to get knocked down. Trying to do anything before getting knocked down. And oh, right as I said it. So Infiltration knows the spacing. He knows he can only hit him with a 2-hit roundhouse. But Popi right away. It's like he did that on reaction, because the minute that he sees the roundhouse come out, it's like he focuses on reaction. Enough time to get level 2 crumple. Uh-oh, and huge trouble now. Now Infiltration's trying to run, trying to do anything he can right now to stop himself from getting blown up 2-0. He's spacing. Oh, got the sweep. Hope he got too greedy, and the overhead didn't hit twice. That's crazy. He's still alive. Yo, Popi can actually still do this. Oh, but then he just dies. He just gets hit by a fireball and dies. Misjudged it there. It happens. Infiltration smiling. He's like, man, I could have got blown up there. Alright, so character select screen again. Popi's thinking about it. Both these guys thinking about it. This is a pretty tense set so far. Really, really solid matches. Alright, so game 3. Both these guys figured each other out, so like let's see what's good. Popi getting impatient at the start of the round. Nice DP from Infiltration. I said these matches are very similar, so Infiltration's gonna stick to his zoning. He's gonna try to preemptively anti-air when he can. And if he's not sure, about the jump, he'll go for stuff like stand fierce if he's not sure whether you can DP or not. Because he figures that even though he loses a lot of life on the trade, it's better than getting knocked down. So he's willing to do that. Akuma has one of the lowest staminas in the game. Nice focus punch there with the low forward EX. And goes into the vortex. But Popi's defense is on point right now. He's not having any of it. But we're back in the vortex. Infiltration spacing really well. Immaculate right now. Ooh, max damage punish on the Shpao arrow there. That was godlike. And now this is looking like all Infiltration. It's a blow up. At least right now. At least for right now, it's a blow up. Wow, sick. So not only did he do not only is he willing to do stand fierce, he's willing to do stand jab if he knows that Popi's gonna empty jump. So Infiltration definitely came ready for this matchup. Like he definitely has some stuff to fight Cammy, even though it's hard. It never seems like Infiltration is really in control though. Like Popi is just getting in there. Double teleport out after the forward teleport. That was very nice. And again, we see it again. And that time that anti-aired the jump roundhouse. I guess because Popi did it early. Wow, sick backdash. Vortex? No quick rise. I think that was smart. But gets put back into the vortex. Good D. Doesn't crack. Third time with the stand jab now. Oh, he tried to go for it too much. He tried to go for it too much. You can't go for that forever. That's not worth it in the long run. And with that, Popi made all of his damage back. They're spacing. Nice DP. Infiltration, he's willing to press buttons. He's a button monster right now. He's trying to seal the deal. Oh, wow. A lot of mess ups there. A lot of mess ups there in the last 5 seconds. So, after the knockdown, he blocks. Air to air someone jump roundhouse, dashes behind him for the reset. Jumps over him, tries to cannon strike. Messes it up. Infiltration could have got a punish there, but no punish from him. They both waste their meter, and Infiltration tries to grab and gets punished off the cross up. Wow, that's what happened. Final round, both guys match point. Infiltration hits him with the EX Fireball to start it off. Great spacing, he's in the vortex. This is looking all Infiltration right now. Nice blocks from Popi, but he got too greedy. He put himself in the corner. Like, I don't know if I agree with that. So, I'm not sure about the setup if it's ambiguous or unblockable or whatever, because he hit him with it the first time. Like, I mean, like, I'm obviously not an Akuma player, so. But he put himself in the corner, and he tried to get himself out with a jab, with jabs and a demon flip. But that puts him in the prime position to, to get striked by Cammy, so. It's no surprise what happened. Yeah, get counter hit. Forward teleports again. Very, very risky forward teleports, but it's working. Especially when Cammy has like all that meter and ultra stocked. And Infiltration doesn't really seem in control. It's like he's playing his game and like he's doing a good job minimizing the risk, but it seems like he has to play around Popi, and Popi really smart with it. He's backdashing. He wants to seal the deal. Oh my god, this is grim now. It's very grim. Even though he didn't scout the teleports, Infiltration's in huge trouble right now. Ooh, that's it. And the crowd blows up. that was great. And yeah, it's not like everybody's human. Nobody can win every tournament. Everybody gets blown up eventually. Yeah, Lincoln's like, yeah. Alright, so let's get into these grand finals action right now. Just give me a second to load it up. Alright, where's this file? Congrats.
I'm going to be a clerk cashier at CVS.
Shout out to Lincoln for just finding out he got a job. That's awesome. All right. Yeah. Shouts to commentators. Shouts to Zach Bennett, especially doing his thing with the Dignitas. So esports right now with all those logos. All right. So let's cancel these matches right here. Like now, these matches people have seen a lot more. So it was a grand final. So. But these are longer sets. Infiltration switches it up with Ryu here. Although Ryu is more of a footsies-based character, so I don't know like what he's. This matchup also isn't good for Ryu either. Cammy beats him, so he's basically double countering himself. But I guess he likes the Ryu matchup better, more life. I guess I don't really know. Oh, sick. He starts it off with the bait, the stand short bait. That's the fireball bait right there. Popi takes it and jumps forward immediately. Gets DP'd. Not for max damage though, but Infiltration is trying to set the precedent. And now this has become a footsies battle. But Popi has a knockdown, so now it's Vortex. But Popi messed up his setup and he's pressing a lot of buttons. He's getting caught pressing a lot of buttons. Sick D from Infiltration. I mean from Popi to block the fake cross up. Now he's out of there, but gets back thrown. Not looking good for Popi right now. And very clean stuff. Very, very clean stuff. He's blowing up all the forward dashes. He blew up the EX spin knuckle. That was some great play from my Infiltration right there. He definitely turned it on. Alright, so yeah, so in Infiltration, once again, he's trying to keep his space. I mean, it's similar to Akuma in the sense that he's trying to do what he can to dominate the space and make sure Cammy doesn't get in and basically make it really annoying for her. And this is going to be hard, especially with Ryu's fireballs. So let's see how long Infiltration can stay in control. Oh, not very long. He got blown up on the focus backdash. Popi smells blood, but he did like a random cannon drill. He got hit with a crispy punish. Good counter hit sweep, blew up the trip card, or caught him pressing buttons. I don't know. Popi blows up the focus backdash. He's got the corner pressure. Oh, the spin knuckle, and that was obviously ultra, but he messed it up. Popi still looking all right, but gets back though, and it's gonna be hard now. Yeah, very ambiguous jump short cross up. So Infiltration takes that first game. So interesting thing of note, like after these guys play, they always go back to the character select screen. I think that's smart. Take some time to think about it. Reevaluate your options before you get back into it. Alright, game 2. Infiltration's trying to stand shorts. Ooh, nice crouch fierce. He knew that the DP definitely might whiff. Popi could have let go of that focus though. Alright, so you can see at this range, at the range that he's doing uppercut at, you know, because the uppercut goes like this, it's not like in a straight up line. So a lot of times your DP can miss. So it's a great adjustment by Infiltration to do the crouch fierce there. Good stuff. Infiltration's trying to do what he can. Oh, he gets crumpled. This is not good. Popi has meter. trying not to get frame trapped by Popi. He's in the corner though, so his options are limited. Oh, nice sweep though. Very good preemptive sweep. Infiltration has some great footsies. And he'll try to get out of dodge whenever Popi charges a focus attack. Another thing I notice. Great spacing. Forced to jump from Popi. But he's still in the corner. Gets air reset off the cannon drill. And now what? Now what? Oh, you get back thrown. You're in trouble. Wow. Churn the DP. Why not? Just do it. Ow. I did so much. Your infiltration. Alright, round 2. Oh yeah, they messed with the switch, so we're only seeing this mid-round, so it's kind of hard for me to commentate when I don't know what happened in the last 15 seconds. But we'll see. Anyway, Infiltration is in huge trouble here. Popi has the life and meter lead, and the space control. She's chucking plasma to try to keep him out of the range. Cammy can blow through it though, but gets crumple focus on the roundhouse. He's doing roundhouse a lot. But Infiltration with the drop on an easy combo there that could have secured him the win. Oh no, and he gets counter hit with the crouch fierce. Wow, I'm not sure why Infiltration dropped that easy combo there, but you know, it happens in tournament. People be getting the jitters. I'll get the jitters too playing somebody like Popi, especially with my character. Wow, he's just throwing DPs out there. Yeah, and your Infiltration is just doing it. He's throwing plasma like he's not scared. And that was sick. That was too sick. The feint with the stand short. Walk dash up DP into super. Sick. Infiltration has this round now. Tis to lose. Gets him with the double overhead though. Counter hit. Very nice. So now Infiltration's up 2-0. Popi's smacking his head. He's trying to get it together. He's like, yo, I want to win. DP again. Popi always jumps at the start of the round. But gets a jump in off a laggy sweep. And he's getting frame trapped. Nice adjustment by Popi to not go for the roundhouse there. He's going for the fierce instead, which is a lot harder to punish. And now he's just throwing DPs out there, getting blown up bad. And that was a sick setup. You can see, whoa, that was so crazy. I've never seen anybody do this setup, actually. Throws a DP out, gets stunned, focus, neutral jump, air throw into roundhouse. I guess for the safe jump timing? This is very, I guess this was intended. And Infiltration knew the setup would either be ambiguous or unblockable. I'm not sure. He tries to backdash. What's crazy is that the backdash pushes him the other way towards Cammy. He gets punished because he's airborne on the backdash, but he's still not in a good position. He's still behind by a lot. Nice punish with the roundhouse, and now all Popi needs is like breathe on him, and he'll be dead. Yeah, the low profile again with the low short, blowing up the hurricane kick. Very nice from Popi. That's the same deal for Ryu as it is for Akuma. You can't just abuse the cannon. Can't just abuse the Tatsu. We'll be missing the combo. Crispy links. So much damage. Oh my god. Wow. Just do it. You have to maul her. Nice. Infiltration. Pressing the advantage. Blowing up the safe jump. Since yeah, you can safe jump Cammy kind of free since it's 5 frames. And Infiltration there definitely went nuts. And he is on first set point. He has a chance to reset this right now. Good little force power out to blow up the focus. Gets cornered. Infiltration just willing to DP. Yeah, he's playing kind of nutty right now. He's searching for it. Popi. Oh wow! He gets an EX cannon drill over the low forward. This is not good at all. What can he do? What can he do? He can't do anything right now. Yeah, and Infiltration knew it. He just threw the DP out there. Very nice from Popi, getting himself on the board there. So Infiltration up 2-1 in the first set. Popi gets that raw jump in on Ryu. Oh no, and he blows up the grab attempt, the grab break attempt, the can strike of his own. Gets put in the vortex, tries to focus out. You can't block. It's like you can't block every unblockable setup. It's like a 1-frame timing. And you try to focus out and you guess wrong, you get put on blast. So you basically try to focus out and guess wrong. Very nice from Infiltration. He staggered his strings a little bit to catch him in frame traps, and he's getting counter hits all over the place. Wow, yeah, just like that. And you would think that Popi would get flustered in this kind of situation, but like he's still playing his game. He's doing all right. Infiltration pressing the advantage though. Oh, Popi, nice answer on the forward dash. Oh, he's in the Cammy vortex. Doesn't quick rise ever. Not really supposed to though. But Infiltration answering back big. But Popi can really turn this around at any moment, I feel like. He's not scared. He's willing to jab after the DP FADC. And now Infiltration finally hit him with the cross-up Tatsu. He didn't low profile himself there. So like he's 1 for 3 on doing that, I think, so far since they played in tournament. And oh no, blowing up the tech attempt. Gets punished on the sweep. And oh wow. Popi just like that, tying it up. That's crazy. Oh, and all the Swedes going wild in the background. Shouts to the crowd monsters. They're going ham. They want their boy to win. Want their boy to beat the world champion. He's just laughing right now. Nice. Good DP. Max damage on the Fierce DP. Infiltration trying to keep that zone. He's trying to keep that zone. Gets the back throw. Blows up the cannon strike. Crispy links. This is all Infiltration right now. Popi, of course, willing to DP at that point. Like he's getting kind of mauled. And he gets a raw jump in. Uh-oh. He's going to come back. Nice close Fierce. And this is kind of... This right here. It's something that you see... like Zangief players go to a lot. A lot of times when they have a character knocked down, they'll just try to abuse the grab setup, and they try to jump out. They usually have like a fast normal to blow it up. In Cammy's face, in Cammy's situation, it's her close Fierce, which pretty much blows up a lot of neutral jump attempts, and like it'll even anti-air a lot. So it's kind of like a ghetto option select. It worked, and that looked like it was gonna cross up, but it didn't. In the vortex again, wow, Popi finding that low force power arrow, amazing. And that's it. Shouts to Cammy. She is cheap. Ryu's not cheap enough. Neither is Akuma apparently. And oh my god, this guy can't contain the hype. Esports. Infiltration, like he's always walking back against Cammy, especially when Cammy has meter. That was a great DP. Popi got too reckless there. And again, like getting reckless. Sometimes you have to do that, though. You can't really always... Cammy's supposed to go in, so... You can't always play conservative. Messes up his focus dash timing and gets blown up on the combo. Popi reeling back a little bit. He's like, yeah, I didn't get anything I wanted there. Infiltration trying to tie it up here. Yeah, it seems to be the same song and dance. It's all around. Infiltration's always walking back. Popi is always walking forward at him. And Ryu's always trying to keep the space. He's trying to fill up the space with anything he can to discourage Cammy from coming at him. Same song and dance. But these guys are both executing it well. They're playing the matchup like how I expect it to be played. And Infiltration's Ryu is definitely not bad. Nice punish on the sweep. It's a guaranteed punish from Cammy. Oh no, Vortex. Now what? Oh, dropped inputs. Very good for infiltration here. He's gonna tie it up off this. Oh, he's catching and pressing buttons. And now he's not blocking. This could be curtains. Or close to it. Scaled a lot since all that comboed. Nice stand roundhouse. And now Popi's within chip. And anything will chip him now. Oh, he's just throwing out the spin knuckles out there. It's kind of like as a Hail Mary. So with that, infiltration resets the bracket. Good stuff to him. Both these guys pretty damn good, I gotta say. Shout out to Dreamhack. Shout out to James Bardolph. Yeah, like I said before, these guys go to character select screen almost after every match, it seems like. Just to reevaluate options, think about it before they go in. Alright, so these guys looks like they're about to get started. Let's get it underway. And now the bracket is reset at 0-0. Gotta say, Popi's really strong. I'm really impressed with his level of play. He's obviously good. Alright, so they're starting it off. Popi gets blown up on the DP infiltration. Trying to get that punish. Ooh, it's gonna be max damage. That was a lot of damage. I'm not sure that was max damage or not over Crouch Fierce, but that was a lot of damage. Infiltration playing very solid this round. Controlling that space, which I broke down really well. He's about to get a perfect. Looks like it. He's in perfect territory. Nah, but he scouts the backdash with that EXTP because he knew the backdash was coming. Very nice from infiltration. That was all him right there. Popi not phased. He wants to turn this. He's gonna walk Ryu down to the corner. Same deal. He's throwing out stand roundhouse a lot. It's like when infiltration gets a lot of damage, he's getting off focusing those stand roundhouses, doing risky sweeps and DPs, getting blown up. I mean, no surprise. Cammy's scary up close. That's what happens when you quick ride. You get put in the vortex. You get back thrown. Yes. What do? You mash DP. Yes. But it missed. He's still throwing out those sweeps. He has to. He has to play like risky. It's Cammy. I guess that's how he feels. He's stocked on super though, so he can end this right now. If Popi overextends, he's walking him down. He's walking him down. Infiltration doesn't want to. Yeah, he doesn't want any piece of that. Nice backdash again, and he's trying to focus just to get Cammy to commit to something. Great forward throw. Great forward throw again. Blowing up the low forward. Popi is definitely playing this matchup right. Infiltration walking backwards. Popi walking forwards, getting back thrown in the corner. Ooh, wow, it was like a safe jump. But that was actually a setup for the throw. And again with the back throw. He gets another setup. Nice block from Popi, but now what? It's another throw. Alright, good D, good D. Oh, because it's the start of the comeback right here? Cannon strike, cannon strike. Don't press a button. Oh no, he didn't block. What are you gonna do? He actually backdashes on Wake Up. And he's still in Frame Trap City. He's scared right now. Oh, he jumped over the sweep. Vortex, you quick rise. Is this it? You gonna be down to a pixel? Yeah, he's down to like a pixel. Just throws out the DP. Yo, Popi. The crowd definitely seems pleased with the blow up that's happening right now. But like I said, nobody can win forever, man. Like, you know, everybody loses eventually. Like, you know, like they have their years where they blow it up, and they're obviously godlike. But You know, in this day and age with the internet, it's really you can figure players out. Definitely, there's way too much scouting around, and Infiltration does watch everybody's match videos. But I don't know if you got a file for Popi. But that was a sick focus punish there with the low forward DP. Infiltration is playing really good in the neutral game right now. Wow, blowing up all the focus attempts. Doesn't get the safe jump though, but he's just throwing it out there. He's willing to risk that much life. All right. And now he's not DPing anymore, and now he's stand teching, which is prime bait for Cammy. Oh, whoa! That was so sick. That was so sick. I think I rewound back too much. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to see was after this. So watch what he does. He does crouch fierce. He lets him crumple a bit. He does the crouch fierce. So by doing this, by letting him fall for a bit and then doing the crouch fierce, it puts him into an airborne state. So it's basically the same thing as getting a reset in the air. So this allows him to mix him up. He goes under. That's so sick. That was crazy. Yo, Popi. And now, like, he smells blood. He knows he's scared. But he leaves a gap in his block strings, and Infiltration smells it. That was great. Like, that seemed to be Popi's comeback to make there. But Infiltration held on. He's trying to do what he can to get out of there, but not good situation. He's throwing out the focus. He needs to create space. He has no meter. That was a great DP. Popi overextended himself again. But he's still in there. He's still working him in the corner. Like I said, Infiltration, he never seems comfortable the whole time. I mean, like, he's reacting to what he's doing, and he's making like some decent reads, but at the same time, like, he's kind of swinging for the fences a bit. I mean, I will be too. Like, I don't want to block Cammy. You think I want to try to block this? So Popi seems to have this in the bag right now. Infiltration has no meter. He used that 1 meter on his EX Fireball. Wow, nice level 1 focus. Just let it go. Screw it. Let's do anything to hit him. Good meaty DP to start it off. Tries to back throw, tries to get thrown and backdashes, but he gets punished anyway. Oh man, Popi smells blood. He knew the fireball was coming. He's in the vortex. Oh wow, Infiltration really needed that. This match is moving so fast right now. He's walking him down, blows up the with focus, and that was a safe jump. That blew up the DP attempt. Very nice. And just like that, like I said, wall to wall. No matter what round it is, Infiltration's always in the corner. He always gets walked down. And now, what do? Cammy has no meter, but that was a great autocorrect DP. Tried to stagger his strings, DPFA DC, I'm guessing. Oh my god. Messed up his vortex setup. They're both within a pixel. What's gonna happen? Popi's throwing DPs out there. They're both within like a pixel of chip, and he gets countered on something. Oh, yo, he's feeling himself. Look at that. He's feeling himself. Let's do analysis on that. So Popi got that clutch round. He's got all that confidence. He's like, yeah, he's feeling it. You can see how high his fist is right there. And Infiltration is like, man, yo, Cammy's BS. No sympathy though, because he plays Akuma. Akuma's also BS. All right. Anyway, yeah, Popi's feeling it. The crowd's feeling it. Yeah, even all of us at Guts, we were all feeling it too. You're like, yo, Popi. All right. So anyway, Popi's up 2-0. Oh no, he's quick rising. Not good. It's really risky to quick rise on Cammy's vortex, and now he's finding counter hits for days. Oh, drops the crucial combo there. But he's still within a perfect though, so he's okay. It's not too bad. Gets the back throw. Vortex setup. Nice blocks. But doesn't do a lot of damage. There's no reason for Popi to stop walking forward right now. In the corner again. Where have we seen this before? Forced to the corner by Cammy's Vortex. Whoa, just throwing it out there. Nope. He smelled it. He smelled the DP was coming. Spacing so tense right now. Popi on tournament point right now. DP FADC. He tries to backdash just to get out of there. He's scared of Cammy. He's scared, and now Popi's all over him. Oh no, this is bad. This is terrible. Infiltration has no meter. Yeah, this is all Popi right now. How do you block that? It's over. That was ridiculous.
Sweden have managed to produce the one person that has been able to beat Infiltration this year. Couldn't do it.
Lose my mind.
But Popi has done it today. He is your champion. We're going to go back to the stage if we can get these hundreds of people off there right now. And hopefully Rachel is somewhere ready to talk to Popi.
So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this match analysis video. Some pretty good stuff. I don't know what, now I'm just wondering what Infiltration is going to do at Evo. I mean, like, you know, he's still the world champion, so, but like, you know, everybody has to take that L sooner or later. It was definitely Infiltration's time to take that L. So good stuff to Popi, and you know, Infiltration, like, you know, he's not going to take the sitting down. You know, I'm wondering what he's going to try to pick to counter Cammy. And Street Fighter is like a game where, like, you can't master a character until you put months and months and months into it. And it's not enough time to, like, I don't think it's like enough time to learn like a new character. So we'll see. I mean, we know Infiltration plays a lot of characters, but Akuma is obviously his best. So yeah, so good stuff to Popi. I was definitely well deserved.